So now I'm going to move on to my honorable mentions. And these diapers are missing at least one thing on my list, but I still use them and will recommend them anyway. First up on my honorable mention list is the BumGenius. And this is the 4.0. They just came out with a 5.0. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit ticked off at the company. This diaper, the 5.0, is now a $20 diaper. And the inserts are still made in China. They are still microfiber, which is still not a natural material, can't go against your baby's skin, still very bulky and stinky and everything that I really don't like about microfiber. And yet they have now increased their price by $2, which I don't really understand. The shells are made in the USA, which is great. So other than that, this really is a good diaper. It fit my daughter as a newborn. This is very similar to the Flip, I will just say, but they aren't identical. I will make a comparison video, but overall very similar. But this fit my daughter as a newborn, and it fits her now at 1 year. And it fit really every point in between. There were some points when she got more red marks than at others. But really, it's a great diaper in terms of being one size. So if that's what you're looking for, good diaper. I just wish it didn't come with microfiber, and I wish it weren't so expensive, and I wish it was all made in America. Next up on my honorable mention list is the Kawaii. Kawaii. This is their original square tab diaper. I apologize, I'm getting kind of weird. Normally I take breaks when I'm like doing these long videos. This is their original square tab, and this diaper, this is a pocket diaper. It comes with microfiber. It's totally made in China. You're probably thinking, why do I like this diaper? It's because it doesn't act like it's made in America. If you buy this from their website, this is an $8 diaper. If you buy it from like a retailer here, it's like $10, $11, so it's cheap. And they also mention on their website that they have responsible manufacturing policies, and so they treat everybody fairly. So I really like that about this diaper. It also has fit my daughter well. It didn't fit right away. I think it fit maybe around 1 or 2 months. I can't exactly remember. Just like with the BumGenius, I don't use this as a pocket diaper. I will just put a flat on top and use it as an all-in-two. But this does still fit my daughter well. She is kind of outgrowing the thigh a little bit, but it really is a great diaper, especially for the price. So next up on my honorable mention list, and I am back upstairs for the moment, is the Applecheeks Size 2. And this diaper gets every freaking point in the book for adorableness. The colors are really pretty. They have some cute prints, and the ruffles are just insane. Hello, they are amazing, adorable. Looks super cute on my daughter, but there are a couple things that kind of irk me about this diaper. And one of them just kind of goes along with being a sized diaper. This comes in a size 1, a size 2, and a size 3. I will say that I got the size 1 and 2 together around maybe 7 or 8 months, and my daughter her thighs were too big for the size 1, but the rise fit perfectly. The size 2 was too big in the rise, but the thighs fit perfectly. So she was kind of in between those diapers. She is now at the point where she can wear the size 2, but it's kind of just a big and bulky diaper. There's a lot of fabric on this diaper. So when I put it on, it's like this huge poof in here. And it does kind of contribute to some shifting around. It doesn't have those rise adjustments where I can snap the middle one. So that kind of annoys me. This is also made in Canada. It's a Canadian company, so I like that they keep it close to home and they don't manufacture in China. I wish it was an American diaper, but overall it's a good diaper. It's got a pocket in the middle, so you can use this as a pocket or as an all-in-two. The inserts come separately. I do like their 2-ply bamboo insert. It's very soft, pretty trim. I'll admit I don't use it because I use the Geffen flats basically for everything. I love flats. I love that I don't have to stick them back in the dryer. That's probably my favorite thing. But this is really nice insert, and I would use this. So overall, Applecheeks I still use pretty much every day. I still like them. So next on my honorable mention list are two covers that are made by the same company, so I'm just going to do them together. This is the Blueberry Coverall and the Blueberry Capri. And I am going to be perfectly honest here. I do use these covers and they are okay, but I don't think I would buy them again. But I'm still going to put them on my honorable mention list because they are an American company. They manufacture here. I love that. And they fit my daughter pretty good, but I do have some issues with these. And like I said earlier, Blueberry I have just found to be pretty inconsistent, and that is the case with these covers as well. The Coverall, I have two of these. This one fits my daughter perfectly. I actually love this Coverall, and I liked it so much I bought another one like a couple weeks later. That one leaves terrible red marks on my daughter. So it's not like this one stretched out or relaxed so much in those 2 weeks. I line dry everything. So I don't know, that wasn't very consistent. This Capri cover has weak rise snaps, so every time I put it on my daughter, these rise snaps, some of them come undone, and it really, really is annoying, and I'm just like, why? Blueberry products are very expensive. That's probably the biggest setback with these diapers and with their other products. They are so expensive, and because they have been inconsistent, I just don't feel like their price is justified. So I wouldn't necessarily buy these again, but I really like that they are an American product. I do use this Coverall at night, so I will show more of this in the overnight section. Comparing these two, they are actually pretty different. The elastics are different, the snaps are different, the shapes are different. The Capri has flaps, whereas the Coverall does not. So these are actually pretty, they look similar, but they're pretty different diapers. And I will do a comparison review kind of comparing them in more detail. But overall, meh, they're okay. And last up on my honorable mention list is the Funky Fluff Luxe Shell. And I say the shell because I do not like the inserts at all whatsoever, and they do sell them separately. So far in the US, it's been kind of hard to find the shell separate from the inserts. This is a Canadian company, and they manufacture in China, which I am not crazy about at all. But I like the fit of this diaper on my daughter. It has the 4 rows and 2 columns. Normally, like I said, I like the 3 columns, but so far with this diaper, it's been okay. It's got hip snaps on the thigh row, which is a little bit different, but that works out fine for us. And there are 2 pockets at the front and the back, so you can use this as a pocket diaper or as an all-in-two. Like the fit on my daughter, but like I said, do not recommend the inserts at all. These are bamboo, which is nice. I like bamboo, but this larger one is 6 layers, and this smaller one is 5 layers. So that's a lot of freaking layers, especially for an HE washer. These are not practical for me at all. I cannot clean them. I'm not even going to attempt to use these. So if you can find it, I would recommend definitely the shell, but I would pass on the inserts. Huh? And you can find a lot more information and some reviews about most of the diapers on my list. The ones that I haven't gotten around to, I will get around to, I promise. But now I'm going to move on to the next section, part 2, which is going to be overnight diapers.